Hello everybody. After the very distressing day yesterday when we lost the little filly, we gave a lot of thought to comments made online, and that has been extremely helpful. Of course, we have to work with the next generation, we have to work with children. But in terms of the influence that we could have as a very small charity on the outskirts of Marrakesh is hard to see. And we know that the big global charities have been working hard at this for years. So we tried to think about having a new innovative approach, and this is what we've come up with. Ramadan starts here tomorrow, and that'll be very quiet for a month. The men will work in shifts so that we cover the donkeys, but it will be very quiet and we're not able to carry out a lot of tasks that we normally would. But we'll be thinking and looking towards the end of Ramadan, and this is what we intend to do. Of course, we're going to often open our coffee shop, and the boys have had a very good idea that we offer reduced coffee to local Moroccans for the first 2 weeks as a sort of thank you at the end of Ramadan. Our boutique will open, but more importantly, we have decided that we are going to start, and it will be called the Jarjeer Hamama Club, in memory of Hamama, who lost her life yesterday, having been ridden far too young by children. The purpose of this club will be to invite local children to attend and to work with our young donkeys who will remain here at Jarjeer with us, both in the stables and in the arena, which of course we have built for horses. We have a very good friend and colleague and supporter in the UK called Ellen Cochrane. Many of you will have seen some of her work, and she trains owners, mules, horses and donkeys in Liberty work. And there is a Liberty Horse Association, which is international, that runs competitions for people wishing to engage with Liberty work with their animals. And Ellen's mule, Inara, took top prize last year, and I won't go into all the prizes Inara has won, but the important thing is that Ellen is an absolute expert at teaching people how to work in a very humane way with their equine. And with her assistance as a consultant and working with Ayub and Simo, we hope perhaps that some of the children will be prepared to work in the arena with our younger donkeys and train them in Liberty work, which is controlled very much by voice, gesture, in some cases rewards, and perhaps one or two of these children could enter the competition internationally. Now, I see the advantage of doing that as twofold. Apart from supporting and working with the children in the village, this can be videoed, it can be broadcast, as well as entering any potential competitions. It could go around the whole of Morocco and hopefully encourage other young children in other towns and villages to follow suit. I don't think forming a committee and sitting round a table and attempting to lobby the government is going to bring about change, the sort of change that we all so much want. But I do believe that setting by example, and that is what all our team here do, will have some small influence and hopefully change attitudes. Having said that, this morning I watched with absolute joy 6 horses and mules walk up past the office, through our cafe garden, chipping paths as they go, but that's a very small price to pay for watching them walk to the top field and race into the liberty of that huge space up there. What I'll try and do is video them coming home this evening and let you see it. It's a sight for sore eyes, and the mules that went include Bravo, who came to us, if you remember, from the industrial estate with her back absolutely raw. It has taken a few months to bring healing about, but she's out there with the others this morning. So bye for now and speak soon.